Hey yo, what's going on? It's your boy Man in the Wild. Just going through my search of the is's and ain'ts of what we know and trying to find these real stories here. See, a girl got shot in Philly. And I'm kind of like, yeah, this has to be real, right? I know Philly people do get shot. So thinking that they're gonna give us a real story. Man, check it out. You tell me.
Now, an exclusive at 11 o'clock, an update on a story that we first told you about earlier this week. A teenager was shot 6 times while sitting with a group of friends in Southwest Philadelphia, and now she is speaking out only to Eyewitness News. The young girl is sharing a message.
You know what I'm saying, of course, and they always say this with these exclusive interviews. And I ain't really peeping to the moment, but it's like these exclusive interviews are it's a way to control the shit. Right? If these the only motherfuckers that they're gonna talk to, as far as the news outlets and whatnot, you know, that means that they can control and contain everything that comes out from this story. So yeah, go ahead, and let's see if this girl right here, squeezes anything out. By this brick with this brick backdrop, of course.
That she hopes will ultimately save lives. Eyewitness News reporter Alicia Nieves is live at police headquarters tonight with her story. Alicia.
Well, Natasha, that teenager, Diamond Whitaker, just never thought she would be a victim of gun violence.
Of course, her name is Diamond, right? Her name is Diamond, being 33 in numerology. And also with the, once you'll see that when the banner moves, you'll see the 33 with the microphone and right here with this logo. So it's like, they never take a fucking break. And that's what has to be fully known. When it comes to deception, when it comes to, the programming, there's never a resting moment for the bullshit.
She's a soft-spoken 16-year-old straight-A student who one day wants to be a nurse and says on Wednesday she was just doing what most teenagers do in the summertime. She was having a sleepover at a friend's house. The girls decided they wanted to stay up late and sit on the porch to talk. That's when gunfire rang out. She was shot and thought she was going to die.
We were just sitting on the step. That's all. That's all I remember.
Did you see anything or... I'm sorry. 16-year-old died.
You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and squeeze out a tear, though. Because my thing is, if that's the face you're going to give me, you understand? If this is the feeling that you're going to give me, tears come with this face, period. Unless you want some bullshit. Unless you're doing that fake cry shit.
Diamond Whitaker cries every time she thinks about last Wednesday. A summertime sleepover at a friend's house along Springfield Avenue in Southwest Philadelphia turned into her being shot 6 times.
I wouldn't want this to happen to anybody. My arm is broke. There's a half a bullet in my arm. I got grazed in my leg.
Yo, like you hear the voice. The eyes don't match the voice. Yeah, you got a little bitty something right there, but I mean, shit, you could have got that playing with your damn sister or brother. Whenever you got this voice, man, and you don't see any tears, you have to question this shit. And truth, and the thing about when you question truth always has an answer. You can always explain it. So having, questions about shit, it shouldn't be a problem. But when you're on bullshit, when you lie all the fucking time, you can't withstand any type of questions. And then when people ask questions, you try to call them crazy for questioning shit. It's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? This is a normal process of life, asking why. Since you was a little ass kid, all you did was ask why. Because, I mean, you want to know answers. You need to know answers. But we've been conditioned as people to not ask why. It's because I'm telling you. Because such and such telling you. Fuck out my face, man.
A shot in my head.
Diamond has had several surgeries over the last 3 days and was just released from the hospital. She decided to...
You wiping off stuff. You wiping off stuff. Where's there be a little streak of wetness somewhere, right? But the fact that she's not crying, you know, with this old sun, what's it called, balloon up there, you make me question this whole situation now.
Speak out today because while most have been praying for her, she feels some have judged her and what happened Wednesday night.
People think I did something because I'm the only one that got shot, but it was dark. This didn't happen to them. It didn't happen to their child. It didn't happen to their sister. It's not them.
Yo, you not fucking crying right now. You're not crying. This is a crisis actor right here. Period.
This didn't happen to them. It didn't happen to their child. It didn't happen to their sister.
Like, it didn't happen to their child. Like, what are you, like, why are you even talking like this? This is a scripted narrative type of words going on right here. You know, as far as just the way that this conversation is flowing from this girl. This didn't happen to their child. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? You're a child. That's something that your mama should say. You know what I'm saying? Your auntie should say. You know, so you just got to see that, you know, whenever they're trying to push a narrative, you know, it doesn't make fucking sense. You know, they're just trying to make sure that you're focused on her emotions. You know, and once you focus on those, shit, you don't got to be told no truth.
It's not them.
Diamond Whitaker doesn't live in Philadelphia. She was only visiting her...
Of course she don't live in no damn Philadelphia. You know, because that's how it goes. You know, when it comes to these psyops, you notice that the people, you know, are either not from the area, you know, visiting, just moved there, you know, things like that. You know, it's easier to push the bullshit that way.
Grandmother when she decided to sleep over her friend's house nearby. She's now trying to be strong and use her unfortunate experience to spread a simple message.
Put the guns down and watch your surroundings.
Tawanda Davis is her mother.
And of course, mama gonna give us the one eye. Oh, man, I tell you what.
16-year-old, she's smart. She's not into the boys.
You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and look at your script to talk about your daughter. Go ahead. You know, go ahead, because, you know, if you're talking about your child, you know, you shouldn't have to, you know, think too hard about what you're going to say about them, especially if they're a good child.
She read books. Like, I just don't know why somebody would do this to my child.
And Diamond Whitaker was so strong when she spoke to her. She didn't see who shot her on Wednesday. And so far, police have not made an arrest.
So, yo, and so as it goes, man, as it goes, I mean, this ain't nothing but a regular old story on a regular old news channel. You know, but like I said, of course, they exclusively, you know, were able to get that interview. So, I mean, shit, story is completely controlled. So yeah, Diamond Whitaker, man, this bullshit is confirmed, y'all.